Number 6. Anti-whiteness classes. There are actual classes in college mostly, but then you also see this in elementary schools. There are classes that are designed to fight against whiteness. Can you tell me that that is not a direct attack on white people just because they are white? And in my definition of racism, that's fucking racism. It's being jerks to people because of the color of their skin. Number 7, anti-white rules. This goes to college mostly again, but then there are rules in places that say whites not allowed. Maybe not in that exact phrasage, but there are some out there that have that exact phrasage. Whites not allowed. Oh, this is a black space. This is a safe space for people of color. Yeah, people of color, meaning everybody but white. They have black student unions. That's an anti-white space. Well, it's an anti-everybody but black space. But could you have a white student union? Oh, fuck no. There would be rules against that. Number 8, anti-white business policies. There are over in England, the BBC put out it calls for hiring. Do not apply if you're white. Whites need not apply. They're actually trying. There are businesses that are trying to get less white people in their companies. It's not that they're trying to get the best people for the job, and hell, if it comes down to it, well, you know, we have 2 people that are similarly good for the job, but, you know, one's white, one's black, you know, oh, well, you know, let's give the black person a shot. No, it's not that. It's, no, we don't want white people. Even if they're the best for the job, we don't want them. We need somebody with a non-white skin color. You've got affirmative action. That is one of the most racist things out there. Affirmative action is basically if you have to have a certain number of people of certain skin colors. That means that you have to hire people based on their skin color. How is that not racist? It would be racist if the affirmative action said that you had to hire a certain number of white people. Oh, this black guy's the best for the job? Sorry, you can't hire him. You don't have enough white people. I mean, the NBA, oh my God, we don't have enough white people. It's not representative of the population. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but we can't have another LeBron. No LeBron. You gotta sit out. We gotta find some Larry Bird out there to take your place. It's complete racist bullshit. Number 10, diversity means non-white. Whenever you hear diversity, well, it can mean a sexual diversity or stuff like that. But in this context, if you're talking about racial diversity, you ever hear that? That means we need more non-white people. We need more non-white. Every single time people say, well, we need more diversity, they mean we need less white. And we know that. Every time a white person now sees the word diversity, they know that means no whites. We need less whites. Fuck white people. Number 11, anti-white breeding. Now, I don't think this is widespread or anything, but I have heard multiple things from around the world and here in America, but it's different around the world. Around the world, you hear a lot of Islamic, what do they call the pastors in the Islamic thing? They're saying that, oh, we will breed you out of existence. Germany, Sweden, Australia, these Muslim people from the Middle East go there and they say, well, we're going to get your women and we're going to breed with them and we're going to breed the white people out of existence. Now that's around the world. Now here in America, there have been multiple articles and things written on how, oh, we're all going to intermarry and it won't be great when we're all beige. There are videos about yeah, want to be yeah, it's going to be great in the future because everybody's going to be beige, because then we won't have racism because we won't have white people, and you know, only white people can be racist, so we'll get rid of racism by getting rid of white people. We'll just breed all the racism out by breeding out white people. Fuck. And no, I don't think that any white person marrying and having children with non-white people is breeding out white people. I only see it when people are celebrating it as if it's a great thing. Oh, we want to see more breeding out of the white race. If it's your personal choice to love somebody and get in a union with somebody, I'm all for that. Number 12, blaming slavery on white people. There's a big one right there. The idea that slavery around the world is only a white person thing, that white people are the only people that did this, only people that contributed to this. Hell, here in America, the only thing that people believe about slavery is that slavery was here in America, and people from America went to Africa and stole people, and stuff like that. No. Slavery has been around since man has been around. People want to control other people. It's kind of a human thing, and they have been being shits to each other and enslaving each other since time immemorial. Black people in Africa attacked other black people, took them slaves, and sold them to non-Africans. Why? Because Africans were the only people that could survive in Africa back then, because it's a fucking hostile place naturally. Kudos to those people out there that can actually survive in that shit. Good on you. But slavery is not just a white thing. Even here in America, black people owned slaves. Black slaves and white slaves. There were white slaves. Slavery by race was not originally the slavery in America. It became that after a while, but it was not originally that way. And even slavery in America even lasted for less than 100 years. Compared to the entire history of the earth, that's an extremely small amount of time, and we got rid of it. White people ended slavery. Well, not around the entire world, because they still have slavery in places like Africa and the Middle East. But white people outlawed slavery. The British did it first, and it spread throughout the civilized Western world. Number 13, anti-white commercials. Now, commercials have to be, they kind of have to tiptoe around it. And it's not going to be completely anti-white. They can't be obvious about that. But they can say, well, we support the people that are being affected by these horrible, horrible, racist white people things that are happening. Think most recently, think of that Procter & Gamble The Talk commercial. They sit there, and they're at the last ones is a mother talking to her teenage daughter about, I need to talk to you about when you get pulled over, because you might not come home because those white people are going to kill you. It's an unsaid thing, but you know that's what it was. And yes, white people are starting to notice this shit. Anti-white videos. While back, MTV, music, television. Dear white people. Oh, God, they took it down now, but you can find it on the internet. It's still out there. MTV's Dear White People. Look it up. It's extremely racist towards white people. There's a MTV again. Oh, God, MTV is terrible. MTV, freaking, God, there's other ones. There's like Vox, Vice, a lot of other ones. That, like MTV has a show called Decoded with Francesca Ramsey. Oh, she's cute. I'll give her that, but she's a racist. She is a massive racist. And every single Decoded episode is explaining why white people are racists. She is actually out there trying to convince everybody of all the horrible, racist white things white people are. And all the racist white people do, things white people do. Every single video of Decoded is basically, see this? This is why white people are racist. See this? This is why white people are racist. See this? This is why white people are racist. You racist white person.
Fuck white people. Fuck white people. Fuck white people. Nigga, fuck white people. Fuck white people. Fuck white people. Fuck white people. Nigga, fuck white people. Fuck white people. Fuck white people. Fuck white people. Nigga.